The ninth year, going into the 10th year for IDCC.
Yes.
I think overall it's been over $37 million, $32 million raised so far.
I think it's 32 and a half.
32 and a half. That's right. Okay.
Yes, I knew it's right around there.
Yes.
One of the biggest years ever.
Yes.
How is this helping you guys with what you're trying to do? It's important to people like me who lost their mother to cancer. This fight is personal, and I applaud what you guys are doing.
So first of all, it's really important for the over 6 million people who live in South Florida that they have a cancer center that's among the very best in the country. We just received the National Cancer Institute designation, which makes us one of the elite cancer centers really in the world. And so we have to develop new treatments for people, more effective, less toxic, more cures. And what the dollars raised by the Dolphins Cancer Challenge does, every dollar goes to cancer research at Sylvester, and we have hundreds of researchers working together to make breakthroughs, to find new cures. And we're leading efforts, not just in Miami or in Florida, but in the United States, in cancer prevention and new cancer treatments.
That's awesome.
What are some of the new advancements that have been out lately?
You know, I've been a physician for a long time, and just in the last decade, we've been able now to cure previously incurable cancers through something called immunotherapy. And so we're, one, allowing people's immune system to fight their cancer better, and we've also developed new ways, for instance, for children with otherwise incurable leukemia, where we can take their immune cells, supercharge them, put them back into the child's body, and they can then cure the child of leukemia. These are things that are happening in the country. We're one of the leaders here at Sylvester, and it's more hope than ever before. We have over almost 17 million cancer survivors in the United States now, and that's a number that's never been reached before. So the future's never looked brighter, but even right now for people with cancer, there's so many more effective therapies than ever before.
Right.
Can you tell me about that new designation that the Cancer Center received? One of 2 in Florida, and I think 17 in the nation?
Yes. So first, we just in July received the National Cancer Institute designation, which goes to very, very few centers in the United States. And so what that means is that the research that we're doing is at the cutting edge of research done anywhere in the world. And so we have some very specific research programs to develop new treatments for cancer, to better understand cancer. And what the designation means also is there are certain treatments that are only available at National Cancer Institute designated cancer centers. So we're the only ones in South Florida that will have these to treat the more than 6 million people who live in our community.
Does that help obtaining grants and things of that nature?
So the grant itself is $2.1 million a year for 5 years. It also brings with it about another $1 million of state money every year for cancer research. And then it helps us with philanthropy. More people, more patients want to come here, and more researchers want to work at an NCI designated cancer center. We're already seeing the effects 2 to 3 months in.
Are you surprised by the turnout each year that continues to grow from the community, not just Miami, but people from around the world coming here now to be a part of this event? Does that surprise you? Are you surprised by the growth?
Well, I came here from New York 7.5 years ago, and I saw what was a potential here in Miami. And the growth over those 7 years and everything has been incredible. The cultural events, the number of people that are moving here, our relationship with the Dolphins, everything has gotten better and better. I think we're on the verge of being one of the absolute greatest cities in the world, and one of the basis of that has to be having a great cancer center for all the people here that count on us.
I agree. Thank you very much.
Thank you.